Professor, you are having visions, aren't you? The people behind this would do anything to protect the truth. You have no idea what they're capable of.
This is what I have been seeing. Look, look, look. This is not in the original painting.
Here's another one. Prophecy.
So, Inferno, back with Robert Langdon for a third time. How was it coming back?
It was kind of a blast. Look, these movies are a fantastic life experience. And look, they engross us in making them kind of the way they engross audiences and readers. You know, it's fascinating to go on the journey. It's interesting to sort of learn about, you know, the various details of history and look at it from the particular perspective of this story. Yeah, and it's also, you know, it's thought-provoking. I get to add in, you know, the fun of working with Tom Hanks again, and you know, and really getting a backstage pass to these, you know, remarkable corners of the world.
How, when it came to putting the rest of the cast together, how was that?
Well, I don't think I even auditioned anybody. These were all people I wanted to work with, and they're not all as described in the book. I wanted this movie to be one of those where, because the relationships are a little more significant in this mystery than in the previous two movies. There's a lot of subtleties, agendas, and so forth that really factor into the plot in very specific ways. There's a little more emotion in it, I wanted each actor to be charismatic, interesting in their own right, and make us wonder kind of where they fit in, because this story also has you know, more twists than previous Dan Brown, Robert Langdon mysteries.
You get to go to some fabulous places, to Venice and to Florence. That must have been a lot of fun, but also a hell of a lot to sort out, because I imagine they're not easy places to work in.
Well, it starts out fun because you go, everything's possible, you're getting this guided tour, and then you get into the logistics of how we're going to actually make these, you know, these complicated set pieces work in these environments. And of course, you know, by the time I'm shooting, I'm not even noticing that this is, you know, one of the most stunning examples of Renaissance art that I'm shooting in front of. I'm just trying to get Tom Hanks in, get the camera where it's supposed to be, give the clue that we need to pull the audience along to the next exciting twist or turn, and that's my job for the day. But, you know, I've had my moment as a tourist, and there I have to just be the taskmaster and get it done.
Obviously, there's another book which is still unfilmed. Is that the plan, or is that no one talking about it, or?
We're not really talking about it because we, you know, with Lost Symbol, we really tried to solve it as a movie story, and that's our job, is to think about these plots as movies, as thrillers. These are audience pictures, you know, and they're meant to be a lot of fun. And Lost Symbol's a great book, but we struggled with the adaptation. Maybe somebody will do it at some point, or maybe even us. But Inferno, we read it and we felt like, well, this is good cinema. This is a good time at the movies. And Tom was excited too, because he loves playing the character. But this time, the story is told a little bit more through Robert Langdon's perspective. He's actually a part of the mystery for a while, which differentiates it from the previous two also. And I think it kind of gave the movie a little more drive and suspense and uncertainty, pace.
Okay. And finally, what's next for you personally? What have you coming up after this?
Well, I'm executive producing and directing part of a 10-hour event series called Genius, and our first 10 hours is going to focus on Albert Einstein. So I've been shooting that in Prague. Johnny Flynn is playing younger Albert Einstein, and Jeffrey Rush is playing older Albert Einstein.
Go, let's get him. Here. There's always a way out.
It's nice to have you back, Professor.
This plague is real.
And we only have 48 hours to stop an extinction-level event.
I will do everything I can to find it